get this one in the air. And off we go on EA Sports.
Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. A slant to Jones. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Here's Gurley. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively.
Check 26, check 26.
To throw on 3rd down. Ryan. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Hassan Reddick able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down.
Deep for the Cardinals, Christian Kirk. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
He'll throw from the gun.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
54 Mike. Check.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Drake. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. We're scoreless after 1. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Shotgun now for Murray. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches, and his guys are going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Murray, and that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Max Williams there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Ryan.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Murray on the slant, complete to Hopkins. A Cardinal 1st down, Murray to Hopkins.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Check, check. Lucky.
From the gun, Murray. Flushed out right. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins.
And the Cardinals push further out in front.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
He'll buy some time right, and that is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, and it's third down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
On third down, Ryan. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Complete.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
And the Falcon first down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made.
A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of...
We know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan able to connect with his top man, Julio Jones. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
At the 40-yard line.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. He'll run it.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Drake. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. He'll try and run it, and he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Fitzgerald, incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A final shot before half for Murray. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Richter to kick off for the Falcons.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now a draw play with Drake. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
34-yard line.
First down, Murray. He'll set up the screen to Drake. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Caught left side, Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 21, Falcons 7.
After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Ryan's pass.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Had a nice move, but couldn't free much space. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. The left side completion to Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
3 and out. 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter. Why do